Hi guys, welcome back. It's me again. Right, that bolt finished up quite nice actually. I just dusted it, it got a bit dusty over there. I did actually remount because I left that very tiny foot. Now that's probably a mil if I'm lucky to be a mil thick, but because I've got those jaws up there, I was able to hold that again, and I put it on. I actually took a little bit more out. I wanted to just reveal this hole here, actually go through. So I thought I'd take a little bit more. I weren't quite happy. It was a little bit thick just here. So I actually just put it on and carried on hollowing it for a little bit more. And yeah, it's come out really nice. The grain pattern on it is beautiful. It's a lot lighter. It's nice. It's a shame about this bit, but it just adds to it, doesn't it? You know.
It's part of it.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could put a spoon there, couldn't you? Then see.
Yeah.
So, yeah, or something. But yeah, that was that. So that's why I, as I said before, I do love those jaws there. That's those 4-inch ones I bought. They were the Charnwood ones, okay? Not the Nova or the Record Power. It's the Charnwood ones that have this grip, and that can hold. Sorry, that can hold a foot like that, and that is literally, you know, that just sort of went in and gripped, and I was able to hollow it with that. That's how small you can get away with. So there you go. Well done for those jaws. Very good. Right, what am I doing today?
Don't know what you're doing today.
I'm gonna fix on this yellow thing.
Yeah.
Just a quick. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, woodcut tool. What a load of balls drop-ins. Oh, come on. I got my money back in. I had to get a refund. I knew from the start I wasn't going to get anything from it. You know, when a company, when they're as desperate as that. I mean, I made that purchase. I just went online, okay, on their website, and made a purchase. Paid through PayPal. Done. No emails, no nothing. And then I'll get emails coming through saying, would I recommend to my customers? Would I stock their own? You know, would I become a dealer for them? And they give me a list of dealer prices, and I think that rings alarm bells, doesn't it? You know, that's desperation. So anyway, in the end, no, it wasn't being sent out, and a couple of emails got sent, and I said, look, just refund my money in full, okay? Which is what happened. I got the money. Well, I say I got it in full.
Almost.
Basically, I got stitched up out of 20 quid because I paid through PayPal. The money was refunded through PayPal, but done as a payment to me and put as service and goods. So, and I paid £139 for the order, and I got 126 back, and then PayPal took £6 something as a fee, so I got 119. So he got 20 quid. Yeah, I lost 20 quid. Oh well. If it puts a dinner on the table for him, there you go. Good. I'm glad I can help him out. He's obviously that desperate. But yeah, what? And the final email, he started to use his a child's health as the reason, and I just thought, mate, you are a pathetic human being. Just go away, and that was it. I bid you farewell. Disappear, and that's it. Gone. So guys, if you do buy one of these tools, please note you will not be able to get replacement tips for them, okay? Not from them. So there you go. I've got mine till it wears out. When that wears out, I don't know how long it'll be. In all honesty, I haven't used it for years. So when it does, I'll use a shaft and put a carbide cutter on it, and that'll be good enough. So there you go. Anyway, enough of that stuff. That's done. Right, I'm going to revisit this. Now, what I've done, because you know it cracked. I think the main crack is because it's still too thick, and I was a bit worried about going down because of the cracking. So I haven't got any resin. I haven't got none. I don't do resins and stuff like that. I'm not into all that. If I can help it, I've done a little bit before Christmas,
so
and
messy,
I made a right mess of it. So, you know, the last one I've done, I put it in, and it all bubbled over and exploded. I've still got to turn that. That's thrown in the bin over there somewhere. Right. So I made up some just the 5 minute, you know, the Zap Gap, the epoxy. This one, Z Gap, Zap, that one. I just 5 minute. Okay, I made up some of that. I'll put a little bit of now I'm winging this, I really am. I put a little bit of yellow acrylic paint in it, mixed it up. It came out quite a nice yellow colour, but for some reason, just as it was getting hot and setting, it went brown in places, so I got a brown come through. But I thought that actually all matches in. So it's gone hard, it's all nice. What I'm going to do, I'm going to remount it, I'm going to have to put, I've got no foot there. I'm going to have to put a little foot on the bottom so I can get hold of it. Turn it round, I'm going to hollow it again. Then hopefully we will get the lid done, okay, out of this piece, which I think is a piece of Padook. It's a bit reddish. We make the lid out of that and we make the finial out of this bit. And we'll see what we can get, okay? I know, John, thank you,
John Robertson.
Again, thank you very much again for your donation, mate.
Gosh, yes.
It's very much appreciated, it really is.
Thank you.
Yeah, because a quick, just a track back. So I got my money refunded. So then, as you do, you know, bit of retail therapy. I was just browsing on eBay, you know, to sort of cheer myself up a bit. Well, there was a set of the mini cold jaws. I've got these ones. There was a set of the Nova mini ones. They're the 6-inch ones. 30 quid buy it now. Well, they're £67 to buy. So brilliant. So I got them. So I bought those. So it does mean, unfortunately, I'm going to go to Turner's Retreat tomorrow to buy another chuck to put them on. I want another Nova.
He needs it.
A Protect one, you know, the Supernova. I'm going to get another one of those trucks, put them on there, and then I'm going to have them. I'm not having them fit. I'm going to have them like this. I want to put the wooden jaws on. And I'm going to have the wooden jaws on it. I've taken the ones off of my 5-inch chucks because I needed the chuck, so the jaws. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing that. So I might even make them up on camera so you can see how I do them, just how I do them. Right, let's get this piece done. Stop talking. It's no wonder me teeth break and wear it out, don't I?
Oh dear.
Right, okay, so what I'm planning, I'm going to put my long nose jaws on. See, it's not many jobs I use these for, but I do use them. Right, now, that will fit there. Actually, that does actually fit. I could go with that, but it might slip because it's on the metal, and if that moves slightly, that's going to hit. So I've got a little piece. I've got a piece of U here, and I'm going to pop this in, and I'm going to turn it so this can go inside that. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that in there, bosh, like that. I'm going to quickly turn this to a shape, and hopefully that's going to then sit inside up to there. I can put that on, put my twirly birdie up, and get a foot put on it. Right, that's what I'm going to do, guys. Right, so all faced up.
All faced up.
Just going to use a spindle gouge at first, okay, just to do this bit. Oh, that's ingrain, so. I want to put a little concave in this, so it sits on this outer edge. Right, looking at that, I don't think that's going to fit in at the moment. No, close, but not quite there.
Close to go.
Right, I want that sort of flat bit there. Right, let's have a look and see if that's going to fit. No, not quite, not quite. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Makes it look like a little bowl, doesn't it?
Yeah. Maybe we're just going to turn it after.
Yeah, I'll make it into a bowl afterwards.
Yeah. Little sugar bowl.
Right, there you go. That's in there. Right, now I'm going to have to sort of find centre. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one in that has no point, okay? Because I don't want no holes going into this. because this was all finished, I haven't actually got a centre, see. It's moving on that in there. So let me see. I'll just wiggle it about a little bit. This has actually moved anyway. This isn't a circle, so it's going to be hard to get it dead right. But right, I'm going to tighten that up at that. That's enough. I should be able to do that. I've just got, all I've got to do is literally put a foot on it, so I can hold it in my chuck. Right, let's see. Let's start her up and see what goes like. Yep, that's held on. Yeah, here we go again with all the yellow. It's still very wet. That's that resin I can hear.
Yeah.
But I'm going to carry on and just do a little bit here. Right, okay, let's get it turned round. Yeah, I know, you can moan.
Moans and groans.
Moaning Minnie. Right, okay, we've come round onto this. That's going to cut all right, actually, and I think that's going to feel that all right. But I've got to take that top edge down. So, and I know I'm using the cardboard, I'm using the spindle gouge at the moment, because I think, in all honesty, it's the best tool for the job for what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll make a nice little bowl later, couldn't
Yeah,
it?
you do a little bowl.
Right, okay, I'm hoping these are going to go straight in here. This is going to carry on. Yeah, that is. Now, the reason I want to keep it in these jaws, right, tighten that little bit, because remember it's wet wood, don't want that to come off. Right, reason I want it in there, these long jaws, they're lovely if you want to come around the back, and because I still want to do a little bit of work here, I can get round here and I'm away from the main truck body. They're fantastic for that sort of work, these jaws. They're the long nose jaws. Right, get some of that back there. Right, I'm just sticking with the spindle gouge for now, okay? Get that handle out of the way. Put it over there. Right, okay, I'm going to come around and take some of that off that front. Now, at the moment, oh, there you go, that's the front. I know I'm probably being a bit pushing me boundaries, but I'm turning at 2,500 RPM. Okay? It's going to help me with the resin and stuff. You get this cut. have to level this off and form this top edge again. And we'll probably go something different on the top edge. Right, let's have a look and see what we're doing. Right, okay, that's gonna work, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be. Now I don't know whether that is gonna do as a lid still or not. Whether it's gonna be. It might do if I can keep that in there. We're gonna see. It's just how far this crack here is going in. See, I'm gonna have to take some of that away without it exploding on me, hopefully. Don't do that. That's not necessary, it's just being silly. Right, nearly. I still want this sort of design, so have another little look. Now we've got a bit of chip in here, see, this is from that epoxy. And that one's chipping out there. Well, that is a shame, isn't it? It's a bit of a shame, really. It is losing quite a bit of its. Right, okay. We don't know how best to get this cut to not get it to chip. Getting smoother. Right, we've got away from that bit. Got that bit of resin in there, so we've got this sort of got the resin there, the resin there. I don't want it to chip out, so it's how I'm gonna manage to cut it. I can't let it scrape at all. I must cut it. It's got to cut. I'll handle that side. Can't get my. I can go through my lathe bed. Ah, see, I knew it's got a chip. I know it's that resin is going to chip, see, because it's not actually a resin, is it? Yeah, it's chipped a bit of the epoxy off of there. But this side's alright, I've got that down. Right, okay, I've still got this bit in here, see, right, I'm going to take a few little hollowing cuts, clean that in there, and then I'll come back and do that again to see if I can clean up that edge. Right, okay, I'm going to go to a 1/4 inch spindle gouge for this bit. I want a smaller, well, 3/8 spindle gouge. Yeah, nice small spindle gouge, that's going to do the job. Create spindle gouge is a lot better, see. I don't know whether that's going to help you guys to see, but it's going to help me. Well, I can't go much more in that middle bit. Right, okay, that feels quite nice actually. We've got that a lot thinner. Yeah, we've got more even thickness around it now. And that has cleaned that inside bit. Got a nice finish on it. We've just got to take care of this little rim here where that's chipped. Right, okay, well I'm hoping the smaller gouge is going to be the answer for this. hear something just there. I think that's going to be pretty much it on that. Have a look. Yeah, it's got a very slight like hole to it. Probably feel that. Right, we ended up with this shape. It's not the shape I was going for originally, but well, what can you do? Got a bit of a where the resin was there, so might have to take one more little pass as I go in, but I'll probably do that with the carbide. Let me see what I'm going to have. Right, that's going to come in a bit, that lid. That's not the bit for it, that's so I can hold it in the chuck. I'm just looking. Right, I think I'm just going to be doing a lid that's just going to sit in. It's just going to sit a bit smaller than that. I can do something with this here once I get the lid for what I'm going to do with a lid. I think I could just hold that with my finger and turn it, couldn't I, really?
Yeah. It's centre. It's centre, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, okay. Right, let's clean that up in there. First thing.
What chisel, Amelia? What chisel? Which one?
I guess you won't get it. Right. It's actually going to be the 8mm follower. If I can get the angle. I don't think I can get the angle. No, I can't. I can't get right round there. So I'm going to have to come out with it. Really, really, really gentle. So I think that'll be all right there. I can't pick up the cut. There it is. Right, that's beautiful in there. I couldn't pick up the cut on the rim. I can't get the angle with it. But let me have a look. Let's see. It's actually it's all right here. It's got a slight dip there. I don't know what. I think that's actually just the wood there. Let's try another little go. So that's the big chisel. And go on to the little spindle one and see. We might get it with this. No, don't do that. No, I can't get it that way. I can get it that way though. Right, okay, so now I can come in and put this up here. Can I? Nope. Can't get that angle. Right, okay. Let's see how I've done, see what I've done. Yeah, that's going to be alright. Yep. Just this little bit there that's got that little chip. I'd rather not have that chip there if I could help it. I think what I'm going to do, this will be a make or break. Right, we'll turn the speed up. I'm now at 3,200 RPM. Let's have a look at that. Oh, one more pass and that'll be gone. Right, so there's the answer. Speed's got to go up to get the cut. I'll turn it up again.
I feel the need for speed.
Right, let's go to 3,300.
Oh my god, okay, so.
That feels smooth. Right, go back to be normal. Yeah, there's one tiny little pit hole. That's going to be all right. I'm going to leave it at that.
You only gone and bloody done it.
That's not. That's nice and smooth. Right, okay. I will do a bit of sanding, and then we're going to play back and try and get a lid for this out of this.
Yeah.
Right, okay. It's not going to be what I wanted it to be, but it's going to be as close as I can do, because I can't help what the wood's doing, see? I'll just jump in with the sander. Do a little bit of 180 and 240. Right, okay. Let's stop that and have a look, see what this looks like. Right, okay, I think that'll be alright. I think that's going to be alright. It's nice and smooth in there. So, I'll put a bit of wax on it bit of wax finish, bit of sanding paste, and we'll go with that, and then we'll make a lid for it. It possibly look better with a bigger lid, really, I don't know. It's a little bit of trial and error, really. As I said, I've never turned this before, this stuff, and that's still quite wet, and I know I'm waxing it, but my wax does work on this wood. It will work on wet wood. Designed to do everything. Now I haven't done any little lips for the lid. The lid is going to have the lip on it. It's just going to be a drop-in fit. That's it. Okay, nothing special. It's not what I wanted it to be. The only other option is if I did another lid that was half the size again, and but I don't know.
Have you got any other wood that will go with it? You know what would be nice is like a brown colour.
I've got the sapele.
That's quite brown, isn't it?
I could maybe use a different wood.
And I think the browns, because of the browns that are in that bowl itself,
Yeah.
might look quite nice with some sort of brown colour. And then they're doing the yellow on top as well, so.
Yeah, I might look at a different piece of wood to do the top with it.
It's a shame you haven't got like laburnum, you know, because you get that sort of the paler and the brown colour.
Yeah, I haven't got a bit of laburnum in here, I don't think.
No.
I've got to go out and find a piece. I'm not going to pause the video, I'm not going to stop the video again. Right, let's see. See what I've gone and done. Right, let's take the finish alright. That looks alright.
Yeah.
That bit's actually gone in alright, that bit of epoxy.
I like it.
I preferred the shape I had before, but I'm going to turn that foot off a bit later. I'm going to leave that at that for now.
Yeah.
It's come out as a little bowl pot.
Breakfast pot. Quite a cute little pot.
Yeah, I think it needs to be slightly bigger, the lid though, so it actually fits it. Right, okay, I'll sort out another piece of wood to use for that. I won't use this one. This is a bit of. So I've got loads down here. I've got it just here in this box. So I'll grab a piece of.
Yeah, it's a nice brown colour. Cut it in half.
Yeah, I'll cut a piece off of that. I'll cut a piece off of that. Okay. This is what I will do. So if I put that there, okay, and so a little bit of a circle there. So that's going to let me know where I want to cut it. I'm going to put that over there for now. Pop that on there, give myself a little bit. Right, I will go and cut that just straight through, bung it on the lathe, get it round, get everything sorted, and we'll get a lid made, a top made out of that, and we'll be able to do a bit more of a curve on that, I think.
Yeah.
Won't we?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that should be all right. Okay. Right.
Good.
Okay, guys, I'm really winging it, guys. I don't know what. I do not have a plan for this. This ain't all planned out. Look, I've got all yellow in my chuck. Fantastic
yellow
jaws, those. They are fantastic. I don't use them all the time, but when I do use them, yeah, they're well worth having. They really are. And the thing is, with the, and I'm not as nothing to do with record power, but in all honesty, guys, with the record power ones, you can afford to buy all their jaws because you know they're not over dear. They're not over dear, and you have got the alternatives. The Charmwood ones are a bit cheaper, and nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with them. I can't see where I was marked that now. Oh, because it was on the other side.
Turned out.
Right, okay. So I'm 2 seconds. I'm on my bandsaw. 2 seconds.
On
That's
the
all I'm
bandsaw.
doing. I'm just going to freehand cut this. Right, there we go, guys. I'm not sure whether this is a bit of sapele or whether it's. I've got bloody sawdust in my wood shavings in my cup now. Never mind. Oh, that yellow stuff's not poisonous.
We'll soon know.
I'll find out if I wake up dead.
You wake up dead.
Right, okay. That yellow stuff does tend to, when you get it on your chin, just give them a little. If you can get it before it goes hard, it's better. Easier to get off. So, a little bit of clean. Right, there we go. Yeah, 8mm cutter done a good job there, didn't it?
Yeah.
That was the 8mm AU cutter. Right, okay. Oh, here we go. Right, we'll just have to do this between centres first to get a what's it thingy, jiggy thing on it, holdy thing. Holdy on to thing. So we'll put 2 step centres in. Okay. Right, I'll use what I bought it for.
Yeah.
I always find I prefer to come now. I've got the mark of that bowl there, so I can put that on there and come round. Right, I'm a bit over there, so I'm going to come back. So what I'm going to do, what I'm actually going to do, I'm just going to go out to the edge there and past the edge there. So I've got to come in a little bit. Right, I'm on the edge there. I'll move that over, nearly there. Nearly there. Yeah, that's about round for me. That'd do. Right, so I push that in, get me mark. That'd be me mark. And that's pretty much all I do to get me centre. Okay, so if I pop that on there, if I hold it flat, bring that up, I can have a look at it. I think I need to go that way a fraction, just get it just in. Yep, there we go. Right, tighten that in nicely so it's held, because I'm only between the centres there. And now we'll just take that down to round. What I'll do is I'll bring that down there. Oh. And to do it, just I know for a lot of you guys that are using the carbide, I'll use a carbide for it. Just going to use a square carbide, okay? Right, 14mm square carbide. So I'm going to turn it on, let it spin up. I'm standing over here. Oh, that's fast, isn't it? Look, the thing's blowing. 2,500 RPM we're on. Yep, that's round. Right, that's all nice and round. Now I'm just going to come in here a bit. Oh, that's just stopping between the centres, so that's the beauty of step centres. You won't get a catch because you can it'll just spin. Right, we're going to have to come round this way now and go in. Right, there we go, that's good enough, I can hold that now. Put all the dusty bits, that's the only trouble with this sort of wood. It's so dry and dusty, it gets all in your ears and everything. Right, but there we go. Beautiful smooth finish. Now like I said, I do it by going that way, I don't like to push in that way. You can do it, you get away with it, but one time you might just get that wrong piece of wood and it will go bang on you. So that's why I don't do it. Okay, I could do 100 pieces of wood and only one of them has to go bang, but that's the one that's going to get you, isn't it? So that's what you have to think about. Plan all your cuts and everything goes all right. Then you don't, you know, catches shouldn't happen. They are avoidable. I know we all make mistakes, but you've got to do what you can to not get them. Right, there we go. Right, so bring that in tight and a little bit. Right, it's a little bit of wobble on it because it wasn't cleaned off on a dead face, so that's alright, it's not going to bother me at all. Right, now I've got to find out what my diameter of this is for what I'm going to bring this down to go on to that. So what I'm going to do is use this and go just slightly over. Right, okay, I'm just slightly over what the diameter of that is. That's what I want to bring that down to get started. and we'll get a marker here. Right, we push the left one in and we check with the right one, okay? There we go, that's what I want to bring that down to. Such a hard wood, this stuff. Right, now I clean this face up. Right, okay, now I want to find out the inside diameter of this. Right, okay. Now as you can see, this is already moving again because I've got it loose there. As I come around, it's tightening up a bit. So, right, I'm going to have to go with it. It can't be a tight lid on this. So, but it will be all right. Right, that's where we want to be. That should drop inside. Watch yourself on those sticks hanging over there.
Yeah.
Right, perfect first go, look at that.
Yep.
Okay, we've got a perfect fit, look. So now what we can do is we'll bring this down to this. I'm going to do a little bit on that inside first. Right, yeah. That's good. So I've still got my centre on. I've still got my ring there where I had it. It's not indented so much, it's just left the mark, okay? So I'll be able to use that to go on here. I just want to do a little bit on this inside of this first. But we got that first go, so that was good. It was all done down to skill. Now I want that to be sitting inside my box, and I want a little flat here, so I can turn this round in a bit and hold it on a set of jaws. So that's the reason for that. Okay, that's giving me a nice flat there, and then I'm going to hollow from there basically. I will probably come right up to that. I just wanted to make sure this very edge was flat. Very important for me to hold it. Right, sorry, I'm going to put a light on, guys, because it's getting a bit darker in there for seeing. Lisa will now start to think this looks like chocolate. Sorry? Right, okay. I think I'm up far enough in for the top. I don't want to go any further really, because it won't be good. It won't be pretty. Right, I'm going to use a little 8mm follower. Come in and get a clean finished cut. Right, okay, we're good at that. Now, right, we're going to stop that. We're still going to clean a little bit of that up, but what I want to do first off, I want to get my my doobrey bit on. This is the doobrey bit, that bit. I want to pop that on, okay, and I'm going to bring my little ring centre back up, which has no point in it, and that should come straight back into that. It has, perfect, okay, and we're just hold. I'm not turning that. I'm just want to get this down to that size. Don't really want me to make a noise. I can stop that. It's going to make a little bit of noise there. I'll be very quick. I'm sorry, guys. Where it slips on that bit of wood, the two woods are slipping. That's all it is. You can hear it, look. Right, okay. I've got it down to where I want to get it, because I'm gonna pop that off. I'm probably gonna roll a little bead on the edge. That's all it was. It was slipping there. Look, you can see where it's gone bright. Where it's what I said, it was slipping. That's all. That's what the noise was. Right, okay. We can take all this stuff out. Take that out of the way. I don't think I'm going to need it out of the way, but I'll move it out of the way. Right, okay. I'm going to carry on that little bit for a second. I've got a little bit more cleaning up to do in there. But what I want to do is I want to come in here. when you're coming around like that, I probably would have been better if I'd used my long nose jaws, because it would have got it out further and away from it. Right, now I can see what I've got is a, couldn't see it properly before, I've got a very little ring just there. I've got to take care of that. Oh, don't do that. That's it. I only want the very slightest of lips there. That's it, I'm getting there. That's it, right, okay, I can feel I've got a, I can see now I've done this shape, I can see where I can go now. Right, little bump there. There it is, got it. Yep, got it first go. Right, oh, don't put your finger over that side. Right, it's because I see a line over there, so I put my finger there. It's here. It's here I've got it. I can see the line now. I could see the line that side, not this side, so I went, what's that? And put your finger there. Never mind, these things happen, don't they? Nothing broken, nothing damaged. Right, okay, now then. That's just that bright shiny mark, that's going to be alright, that. I want to bring this in a bit more, but right, okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean up this inside bit with a little bit of paper. I've still got that slight line there, that's because that's where my truck's going to register. I think I've got one that's going to do that. I hope I've got one that's going to do that. Otherwise I might be buying two trucks that turn us in through.
So many trucks.
Can't have enough. That shiny mark's gone now, see? Don't want to touch this bit. So I know that's a good fit. I don't want to touch that, so I don't finish that yet. Okay. I know it's taking the time, guys, it's only because I haven't got a bloody clue what I'm doing. Yeah, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing at the moment. I'm waiting for inspiration. Divine invention in whatever it is, isn't it? Divine intervention. What I'm waiting for. Give me a clue. What am I supposed to be doing? Right, okay, well it's looking alright anyway. At least that bit is. Right, okay, that looks very pretty. Very pretty. Right,
and it's got
okay.
that sort of shine, you know, like to go with the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
So it's going to sit on there,
Yeah.
nicely like that, okay? And now we'll do something with this top. Once we turn it round and get it held on a chuck, if I've got a chuck to hold it. I should have a chuck to hold out in there. Well, I know the chuck I'm thinking is going to go on, but I don't know whether it is going to go on. But we will see. I know it's not going on this one. Right, now I'm going to know straight away whether it's going to go on these 4-inch ones. Oh no, look at that. Do you know that's a millimetre? That's about a millimetre of not going on. Ah, what a little bugger. What a little bugger. Right, okay, doesn't matter.
Got another one.
Because it's will it? You've got to. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some sandpaper and sandpaper me chuck down, aren't I? Oh, look at that! I'm gonna. Oh, that is a real pain in the bum cheek. That's got to go on that one. It must. I can't do nothing else. I can't grip that in there, can I? Can I? Can I get it? No, I can't. Right, okay. Bear with me, guys. I can just take a fraction to come in on that.
Yeah.
I can make that little lip, that tiny. I can do it. I have the technology and the skill. Look.
Yes, you have, baby.
People believe in this stuff. If
I
you
know.
can stop laughing, all right?
You're telling jokes.
I'm not telling jokes.
You know, jokes make me laugh.
I'm not telling jokes. It's
all jokes.
This is all serious stuff.
Yeah.
Right? People were believing then that I knew what I was doing for a second. Right, okay. Oh, is that gone off? Right, okay. It's very easy to do because all you've got to do is find where, move the little bits out. It's probably just, yeah, there, it's a little bit. A little bit was just gone into the jaw there. Right, all you've got to do is find where your jaw marks are. That's why I like not perfect circles, see? Find your jaw mark. And you'll know when you've got it because it won't twist like that. There we go.
There you go.
A little nip and we're back in business. Right, okay. We are now central. You're on the central line. Right, now this is literally going to be a real little nip in. And I'm going to use the carbide for this. Now, this is literally going to be a nip. I'm going to take a little bit more of a nip. Just to make sure I'm going to get it. And that's got to meet that in there perfectly. Like so. That's it. That's going to be okay. I can turn from that. I can do that. Now, I ain't got to worry about sandpaper because I've just sanded that with a carbide chisel. I could have made it smaller in the first place, but there you go, never mind. Still have enough wax on the cloth. Yep. So not that it was actually a mistake as such, but it's not what the mistake is. It's how you fix it. It's if you, as long as you can fix it, that's all that matters. No one's going to know in the end, are they? Only all the millions of people that are going to watch. I wish.
Yeah, come on, guys, watch the channel, subscribe.
Yeah, give us
like.
a subscribe, guys.
Make any comments. We love reading the comments. I love answering them.
Right, okay, so here we are at this point. Never reached before.
Take 2.
Take 2. Right, okay, that's actually, it still looks fine. It still looks fine.
It's good.
That's good.
It's good, it's good, it's good.
So, now, if you're still following this and you ain't got bored and gone off and done something else,
I'm sure Jim's watching this because Jim wants to know how it turns out.
Actually, that might fit. No. There was an off chance it would have fit those, and I would have liked to have, but these ones are okie dokie.
And John, I bet John's watching this because he wants to know what happens with the yellow ball.
Can't over tighten because I don't want to break that ring there. That might have gone too. It didn't. Nothing went. It was me with that. Do you want to go that tight? Yeah, yeah. We'll go for that tightness. Right. Okay. So now, really, what I want to do is sort of let's go for a little bit of that sort of shape, but I can't really because the wood's not deep enough. So this is deep. So I think I'm just going to bring that over on that top. And then I want to put a hole for the fin because I'm still going to put a finial on this, aren't I?
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's just do it.
Do it. Do it like Nike. Just do it.
Right, okay, guys. Face up. Now I'm going to try and keep most of my cuts going in this way. So I'll keep it pushed onto the chuck. Everything's good. Now, thinking about it. Right, okay.
You want to leave that top bit like that and then just put the hole?
Not just like that, no, but
Similar. Similar.
I'll tell you what, let's get a smaller spindle down for this work. Right, I'm trying to think what I want to do here. I'm not, it's not coming to me at the moment. And you get the hole where the finial's going to be. Come on, a little tight, Right, I'm going to put my finial in here. I'll go a little bit bigger with it because the finial's going to be big enough. Right, okay. So I'm going to put my finial in there. And now I want a chisel with a long grind on it, okay? I want a long grind. That's it. That was the one. Right, okay. Right, that's done. Right, we've got to turn a finial, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You have to phone in sick, guys. Take a day off work to watch this video. Goes on forever. It's only because though I didn't have a bloody clue what I was doing.
How you roll though, baby.
So I go through life, I never know what I'm doing 1 minute to the next. Each day's always a surprise. Can't wait for tomorrow to come. What surprises am I going to have?
Oh, look how beautiful.
It's a nice piece of wood, that actually.
What is that, Wes? That's not mahogany.
That's not supreme. No, I haven't got a
No.
clue. I don't know what it is. It's wood.
It's wood.
It's a tree.
Yeah.
It's from a tree. I ain't got a clue. It was in that lot we bought, wasn't it? From what I got off eBay.
It looks like an exotic thing, though.
It looks like a bit of like a palmy type wood. I don't know, but I haven't got a clue.
Yeah.
But what I've got is I've got that
Yeah.
so far. And I'm going to put a finial on it. Now this obviously ain't going to shine as much as that because this is still actually like a wet wood.
Yeah.
So, but I'm going to put a finial on here. Okay, we've got a lovely fitting lid. How well that's going to stay, I ain't got a clue. Nothing to do with me. I just made it. Ain't nothing to. Right now, actually, first thing I've got to do, I've got to sort out this foot.
Oh, yeah.
Right, how are we going to sort that out? Are we going to chance? No, we can't, can we? Because we're going to bugger it. Right now, I think I am already set for it. I can do this. I can do this.
You can do it?
Yeah, I've got the technology. I have the technology and the skill. You better not let me down, I'm telling you. Don't make me look stupid now. What do you mean I don't need you for any help with that? We're going to see, guys. It might. I don't know. Oh, come on.
It's because of the shape,
Oh,
innit?
don't be so stupid. Fortunately, this has got to be the easiest fixed of all.
Because you can cut it yourself, innit?
The one beauty with these jaws, guys. Right, hang on, I've just got to get the right tool for it. This'll do. This'll do. Right, okay. There we go. Let's get rid of all this rubbish. Right, that, guys, is the beauty of these jaws, see? You just... But the only thing with these is once you've done these and you've made them to certain sizes, like I've done there. Okay. Problem with this isn't perfectly round at the moment, so right, I can just grip it. Okay, that's going to have to be good enough. You're going to have to stay where you are now. No messing me about. There's no playtime here. Right. The one downside with these is once you've cut them, they're cut. And then if you want to change it, you can't really because you've already cut them. This is why I want the cold jaws. I'm going to get the 6-inch ones. Then I can put wooden jaws on like this because I'm going to screw them to them through the back. See, on this one I've just I've got the screws going through where the cold jaw buttons would be. That holds it, and then I put another piece. I mean, I've put 3 bits on there because I'm just being greedy. But you can put extra bits of wood on, and then you can shape them. So then you can do all this sort of stuff for all these bowls. And all it is, you're changing, is a bit of ply. It's brilliant. Right, mask up, and I'll get this foot done. I'll get something done with it. I don't know what exactly. Right, just put my finger there, just to make sure it's going to stay in. It's pretty much true, it's not over true, but it should hold it. Less bevel. Need a smaller bevel, actually smaller than that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to our little 1/4 inch one. Perfect for this. So I think that feels all alright. Right, okay, that'd be alright. Put a little bit of finish on it, as we did on the other. That looks all right.
Mm.
That ain't too shabby.
That's very nice.
Well, it's been a bit. It's been a nice bit of playtime, really, guys. I've quite enjoyed just playing there. Seeing that doesn't mark it. There you go. That sits nice. So we've just gone for a very basic style foot. Okay, I'm not going to overdo too much with it because, like I said, it's all going to be probably moving about. Like I said, it's probably going to be moving about. Lid's now got a nice little snap fit. And, you know, it's not really meant for be taking the lid off once it's on. There you go. Right, okay. So this is what we've ended up with. Not the perfect, what I wanted in the original place, but it's done. Right, now we've got to turn the finial. So let's get quick before that moves any more.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. Yeah, the soft jaws. They're not too bad. I think they're 18 quid for these. Bloody handy when you, because I've got three different sizes of inside bit holding, and I've got a dovetail bit there that I can get inside a recess, and then you can always put a dovetail on the outside if you want. So they're really versatile. They do a great deal. Your screws are right down inside, see, so you're not going to hit your screws. So they are well worth having if you do a lot of these little like pot things and stuff like that. Then they're well worth having, I think. I personally think. But then again, like I said, if you get yourself a set of the small coal jaws, then you can always use those to put wooden plates on. You know. I don't believe these do actual wood chuck things. I know you can get them. Axminster Tools do wood ones for theirs if you've got those, but I haven't. I don't want them. I'm happy with my ones, so that's what I use. Right, okay. That's just not quite true. I do have an Axminster chuck. It's over there.
It's on your sharp.
It's over there. Right, okay, finial. Right, I ain't got a clue. I don't know what this is going to be like when I turn it down.
It'll be wet as well, won't it?
I'm just having a drop of my coffee, guys, because I'm getting a dry mouth. How long has this video been? It's been for about a week, hasn't it?
An hour and 40. That's fine, just to do the finial now.
So I can do these longer videos now because
Yeah, the phone allows it.
I've got a good memory.
Well,
Right, okay, guys. I've got to take this down to just down to round, really. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn that off for a minute. Get that started. I'm going to use my roughing gouge at first. Just one of my small roughing gouges, okay. This is really soft to start. Right, now I'm just going to put a little tenon on the end so I can hold it in my chuck. Right, okay, that's that. Now I can get that in a chuck. Have a bit of that bright yellow. Right, that's going to go in one of my little chucks. Here's my plan to go into my SC2. There we go, because it's just for a finial. I haven't gone for perfect round because I want it to bite in and grip it. I don't want it for a perfect circle. Right, that's all good. Okay, what are we going to do?
Really nice feel.
Right, I'm looking at the thing. I think just like a little ball type one, really. Possibly. Do you think?
You know what it reminds me of? Like a nut. So it's like a...
Like what?
Nut.
There's that knot bit there. That's got to come down quite a way, hasn't it? Let's come off there. There's a bit there that's catching me. I don't know what it is. It's a very soft wood as well, this. Very soft. Right, let's get rid of that top bit for starters. Right, there's something I've got to know first, guys, and that's some measurements on here. So I'll bring this over, I'll put it on here. I've got to get a measurement of that, because otherwise it's going to be too big. Right, okay. So I've got to come in on this bottom bit here. Might have to bring that down a bit because I might have gone a bit further than I wanted to go in the first place. So I've gone under now, look. Right, okay. Okay. There we are, right, that's okay. Right, so we can bring this down in here. Don't know whether I want to put a it's going to be too big, isn't it? It's going to be too big, yeah. I think so. We've got to come in from that. Right, okay, so I'll take some of this down. That's alright, that's not a problem. I can get rid of this. Probably not really thinking this through properly, you know, but never mind. Right, I want to come in here. And I want to come in with the parting tool here. Right, and I'm all right there for the outside. I've got to go in on the inside. Right, I'll be cutting that off in a bit, so that's alright. Now then. I don't know what I'm doing here really. I don't know what I want to do on this finial bit. I don't know that I want it as big as that. Sorry? It's a bit big, yeah, I know, compared to the pot. So I think what I'll do is I'll bring it down here. I'm winging it, guys. I don't got a bloody clue what I'm doing. I really haven't. My first idea was to do like a ball, really. Sorry? Yeah, it will be. Sorry? Surprising what you can do with square carbide, isn't it? Right, that's all I was really thinking of, was something to mimic the shape of the top, which that does. And it's not to everyone's taste, but it hasn't got to be. Bobble off the top. Right, that's going to fit in there. So that's going to be pretty much that. I don't know that I want to do anything on that. I don't know whether I wanted to put a little line in that. Once I do it, I can't. Yeah, like that. I just thought that last thing, yeah, I might do that. Whatever. Whatever. I want to keep that sharp edge there. I don't want to round that at all. Right, that's basically all I want to do. Right, okay, let me just put some stuff up. We're nearly finished, guys. We are nearly finished. Guys, watch it, there's a little knot there. There's a little bit of a knot, but that's good because that's all got to blend in with that. Like I said, it shows what you can do with your square carbide chisel.
Yeah.
Especially the one from our spindle turning range. Right, yeah, look. You can see it's got these knot bits on it. That's why I was getting that little bit of a grabbing on it. But that adds to the effect of the...
Yeah, with the brown.
The brown, is that going to fit in?
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Sand it, sand it.
Did I make that very slightly too big? Oh, don't be a pain, please.
Just sand it slightly.
Right, it's okay. It just needs a little bit of a trim around there. That's all.
Yeah.
I can do that. It's not a problem. We have the technology.
We have the technology.
Right, it's this tiny little bit here. It's everything seems to be. I did measure that. I just need to take this very.
But because
off.
all the woods are that is a wood that's already moving, isn't it? That's why.
Well, no, this should have fitted. I didn't want it to be loose though, because I know the glue ain't going to be the best because it's wet wood.
Wet wood, yeah.
But it's all right, guys. It's just a little bit of hand finishing. This is what you're meant to do. And all you have to do is go around like this. Little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit. Right, let's see. That is virtually gone in, so I need to just turn my skew round, use the point bit to go in this side to take the inside taper off, and we are good. Get it started there, look. So, what are you doing at the weekend then, guys? Talk, do something. Talk. Take their mind off it. What's that?
What is that? Oh, we got the whole fair coming up soon. Tomorrow. It starts tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got a fair.
Yeah.
We'll be going to the fun fair.
Yay.
Tomorrow. Not that we go on any rides.
No.
I will do some of the archery stuff they have there, and
I'm going to hook a duck.
you're going to what, a duck?
I'm going to hook a duck.
Right, this is just seconds, guy. This is a bit of. I like to do a bit of wood carving as well when I'm doing my wood turning. I like to add it in. I meant to say I was going to do a bit of wood carving in this one. Yeah. So full of it, isn't it? Oh, come on. Come on.
Come on, fit now.
I'll tell everyone I know what I'm doing.
Go on.
Oh, you can't have got bigger. You can't have got bloody bigger.
It's moving as it goes.
I think it must be moving. You fitted them better than that a minute ago. Right, come on, let's get you fitting in. You can see where it is. Still, what else you got to do?
That's it. It's come up to 2 hours now.
What is?
It's the video.
Well,
be a nice long video for you guys. You'd be interested to see this one. I know John is. John really liked the yellow bowl and he wanted to see it finished.
We've had a little bit of a laugh as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
So brighten your day up.
We always have a laugh.
You know.
That's just who we are. I laugh at you every day, Bubba.
I could have done that if I'd just taken another bloody measurement.
That's
right,
it, it's done. Oh my God.
We've got to fit. Now, obviously, I've got to glue that.
Oh, but the lid comes off still, so that's good.
The lid, yeah, the lid comes off. Look. Okay. So, right. Okay, guys, I've got to glue that, and I will
line up the brown with the front bit where the brown bit is, because I think that looks really nice. Put the brown on the lid.
Get this off, you mean?
No, just turn it around.
Oh.
Just spin it for the camera.
Oh, that way you mean. Right, like that.
It's
right.
Visual effects.
Visual effects. Okay, guys, right now. Obviously, I've got to glue that on. And I don't know what this wood is going to move like. I don't know how well it's going to last. I don't know what it's going to do. Right, let me just get this out of the way.
I think it's really pretty.
Okay, let's put some of this stuff back.
Oh, I think it's pretty.
I think it's actually turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not what I was planning to do in the original stages.
But it's nice.
But like I said, guys, we've had a lot of changes because the wood I couldn't do a lot with. Right. Now let me I'll pop my little table on. Obviously, that's going to be glued in. I'm going to glue that. Okay. But there we go, guys. This is what I came up with that bit of yellow wood. Okay. So we've hollowed it all out. Okay. We had to do a bit of resin to fix that. The wood is still wet, so I can't do a lot of the finishing that I'd like to do. But basically, guys, that is the bowl. That's not pushed fully down yet because I don't want it to wedge it in. It will go down further, but I've got to glue it. So there we go, guys. that's what we ended up with. Okay, that's what I come up with as a top. All right. So there we go. I just like the colour of this yellow wood.
Yeah.
Okay. So there we go, guys. That's it. End of. Done. At last.
There you go, John. Now you get to see the final one.
So that, yeah, that's the end of it, John. I know you've been saying you love this wood and you love the look of it, and however it turns out, even with the cracks, you said you was happy with it.
Yeah.
So there you go. And what I'm gonna do, like I said, the bottom I can't do a lot with the finishing because I can't sand it because it just clogs the paint. It's go. I mean, look, you can see these sanding. It just clogs it. It's like wet because it's so wet. Okay. I can't do a lot with the bottom. I can't say how badly it's going to move. I don't know what's going to happen to it. I really don't.
Well, we'll
but
let
I
you
know you said, John, you really like it.
Yeah.
John Robertson.
Yeah.
So pop me your address. Put it on an email. Okay, email. I'll put my email on my YouTube. I think it's already on there. Send me an email with your address and I'll send it to you and you can have it. Okay. Just as a thank you. You do a lot.
Yeah.
You support our channel, so thank you very much, John. And if you want it, you can have it. If you don't want it, I will not be offended. Don't worry about that. But if you would like it, you can just keep it and say you got it. That's it. And I'll send it to you. No problem. Okay. So that's it, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Toodle pip. I'm sorry it's been so long. But there you go. And John, if you didn't watch this to the very end, I'll know because you won't send me your address.
Yeah.
Toodle pip, guys. And I'll see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.